Okay, so it's gonna be like vosotros qué hacéis?
Repeat,
Vosotros,
please.
vosotros,
Nosotros. It means us, no?
no, no, vosotros, vos,
Vosotros. Okay, okay, okay.
yeah, vosotros qué
Vosotros, ¿qué?
hacéis?
¿Qué?
Hacéis.
Can you write it, please?
Okay, sure.
Okay. Vosotros. Duolingo, we don't know that, huh?
Hmm. Like you have like many ways to say these things. Like you can just say it this way, or you can just say like "qué haces en la vida,"
Uh,
or you can go for it's like very normal ones, like the basic ones.
okay, okay.
This
¿Qué haces en la
conversation.
vida? It's more simple, I think. ¿Qué haces en la vida?
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm
I
not
think
really
it's
good at that.
no?
Like I'm not really fluent. I just know like some stuff, and yeah, it needs practice. I need
Because you don't practice a lot. You don't speak it
Yeah,
a lot.
I don't really pack. Yeah, that's the issue. Whenever I come here, I just talk. I just talk. Shitty things. I don't really go. Oh, okay. This is streaming.
Yes, yes.
I just not say anything. Shady.
For you, how many time to learn to speak language? Normally.
Well, to be fairly honest, I don't really speak any languages like 100%. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, I just know some things that if you're now an Arabic person, if I speak Arabic, for
Yes.
you it's gonna be like decent. Like for me it's gonna be decent. Like I just only can make a conversation, nothing more than that.
Okay.
If you ask me in like in a interesting way, the same thing, I might not know it, or might not get it, because it's your way to say it. That's how I just learned all the languages. It was like I'm very curious to know the language, and how it just like the accent, the way uh, the
Uh,
pronunciation is gonna be. I'm just very curious, so I just learned everything, and just I ended up mixing everything in my head.
but it's gonna be easy if you want to learn specific language. It's gonna be
Yeah,
more easy.
it's gonna be more easy. Yeah, if I put a whole focus on of myself, like to a particular language, it's gonna be really easy.
Yeah,
I'll learn it
exactly.
like in a pretty decent time. But I don't I don't know how to do it. I'm just like Captain Boing-Boing. He's from like the country. I love the language too. So I just want to learn that language. Also, like the Mr. O just said like Tamazicht, and I love
Uh,
this one too.
Okay, so
And
so tell me one thing, Scarlett.
sure,
Which language that you love most just for learning?
I love Spanish.
Spanish. Oh,
yeah,
Spanish is
Spanish.
really,
Spanish is good.
yeah.
Yeah.
People usually love that one.
And second, I'm gonna be choosing Mandarin, Chinese, Chinese too.
Chinese is really tough.
Uh,
Yeah, these two I love. And third, I'm gonna be choosing French for sure. French is the coolest language I learned, but it's again very hard, and I ended up spitting, you know, because of the pronunciations.
the French, it's more, it's a class. How we say that? Yes, it's more language of romantic
Yeah, like the country, like the city,
country.
Paris,
Yes, like the city, like
Yeah,
Paris.
but
Paris.
if
Yeah,
we talk about the French, I think I love their dances. The French
Oh
people
yeah,
love the dance.
it's like
What the hell? Why we were doing live
Train.
stream? Yeah, it's just because of you joined for that reason.
Oh my god.
Maybe. Yeah.
Am I being public? So yeah, to the people who's watching it, so just understand I'm not Tony Stark. Don't ask or don't beg for the money.
It's not the real Tony Stark. It's the fake one.
Yeah. And Yeah, that's it. That's what I have to say.
Okay, but you
It's
really you do sounds very native in English, Don't is short, not native, but you really don't sound like an Indian.
oh really, that's a good
Yeah.
compliment I have ever got. Thank you.
Can you
But
say something? I think I know your voice.
my voice.
Maybe
That's
we
even
had
more
a
better.
no, 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 no. It's not the same person. The way you pronounce the second word that you used to say before, I thought it was it's exact. My friend say that thing.
Oh, which friend of yours? I'm sorry.
Anyway, how did you learn English so naturally? The way you were saying that's really natural.
That actually I'm studying English from the moment I joined the school, so there's nothing new. It was an English medium school, so everybody
Okay,
was
so
just speaking
yeah, okay,
English.
got it.
But they don't have the accent. I
So
adopted the accent after coming here.
you adapt. So you adapt. How did you do that?
I just started
Like,
doing
just
shadowing.
let me tell you. Okay, you start shadowing to that. But there is you cannot talk with just only one person here. There's a multiple person who are from different countries. So how did you got like just a mixed version of every accent that you have right now?
Yeah, it's a mixed version of every accent. It's a Indian accent and the American one and the British one sometimes. I can also speak in the British accent if you want me to, but I will not be speaking because it's kind of weird sometimes.
Yeah, but you do sounds cool. Whatever you have, I don't know what accent it is, but you do sounds with this one. It's looks so natural the way you were saying.
Yeah, this is normal.
Yeah, it is. So you said like you started your English journey since you were a kid, because you have been English medium school, right?
Yeah, everything was in English, learning
So
and everything.
what do you think? Like if someone's want to learn English from
hmm
here, what kind of mistakes that they do as a learner for the first time? Like if they're
First
beginners, like
mistake, they get distracted with a lot of shit,
how so?
and yeah, and second is that you have to be very much particular with the vocabulary. And yeah, even a lot of people say that grammatical rules doesn't matter that much, but I agree with the fact that grammatical rules, there are some of the many rules which doesn't make any sense, well, in a generally speaking, but still you need to know the basics.
Yeah, of course.
So
If you really don't know that, but yeah, just but you should need to know the basics. Other than you cannot have a conversation with someone. At least you need the
yeah,
basic, then you can go for it, and then you can learn from it.
yeah, and if you wanted to be a fluent speaker with a good pronunciation, start reading books. Not in a mind, not in a silent way, but like reading the real reading, like you're making someone listen.
Mm. Do you think listening is matters while you were speaking?
Yes, the listening matters the most. I do learn from the listening. I'm not a very good speaker. I don't speak that much. I just do listening. More than that.
Yeah, you was in my room more than 1 or 2 hours, and I thought like you were just listening us carefully, and you were just texting with us on that time, and
I
I'm
would
so
have
thankful.
got kicked if I haven't proved that I'm not a spy.
Yeah, that's why. Like I thought maybe you were someone. People usually came here to met some like they did some bad behaviors with you, and maybe you mistakenly kicked him out before. So they will join with your room with another account, and then they will do something stuff, bad things with you. So that time, that's why I always need a proof like you're a person who knows me or not. Anyway, Jijo, are you there? Hello, Mr. Jijo. He's not
Okay,
here.
understand.
But the beginners, like our today's topic is all about the beginners. The problem that beginners felt.
Yeah, beginners just think that they need to speak up because they heard some of the rumors of the
But
internet.
my like I met some friends and I took some question from them. They say like whenever they whenever they started talking, they really don't feel that confident. They feel like I'm talking with a person and I don't know what they're going to ask me. Do you have any advice for it, like how they can feel confident when they're speaking?
I will not say that I have any fear for any sort of questions because questions are just questions. They're not weapons which can kill me.
Yeah,
So I don't have any fear. But the thing
yeah,
is, yeah, I sometimes it's hard to answer some questions, so I get a little bit uncomfortable. But I will not say that I'm afraid of speaking because I can't answer some of the particular questions.
that's what I'm saying. How a
Yeah,
person can be confident with someone, like if like people. I'm not talking about you, like you really afraid of it, but people usually afraid of it. That things, because they think a lot. They really don't know what they will say, what what they have to
yeah.
answer.
Instead of thinking a lot, they have to think less.
Yeah. What are you eating? You're having some snacks.
Oh, you got that? I thought you're not listening because I put my microphone way too far.
No, it's especially like when you were chewing. I can hear the sound of your chewing when you're having.
Yeah, I was avoiding that, but I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No, no,
It is
it's
not a
completely
snack. It's
fine.
just like I'm having my dinner. I just
It's
came back from the work.
no. How much time that you work in a day?
I'll go at 8 a.m. in the morning, and after 10 I can extend it. It depends on me, like 8 p.m. in
Okay.
the night.
What do you do
I'm an
in a
engineer. I'm a developer.
a web developer or a
I'm
software
kind of a
developer?
software engineer.
Okay. It's really critical and it's really like interesting in your country, right? People usually
It's
pick that one. Like if I
it's
talk
no
with
more
someone,
interesting. Every single second person is doing that.
yeah, that's why like it is getting so bad. But if someone like whenever I talk with someone, if I ask them what you are doing this, it's like I'm into computer science, and computer science is everywhere in my country as well. People who really wants to learn something, they go for the computer science.
Hmm.
But if you talk about just only Scarlett, she's an American person, but she said like I'm I'm studying at law.
I have found two people studying law. One of them is a serious student about law, but Scarlett is not very much serious regarding it. It's just that she chose it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I have only met two lawyers yet. There's a lot of different people. Some of them belongs to fields I don't even understand what are or they even exist.
Yeah, but I met just only maybe not just only Scarlett. I met 3 or 4 people who were into that thing. You know,
Yeah,
in
but
law.
majority of them is related to the computer field. If they're not doing programming, then they're doing something else related to computer.
Hello, Javier. You can speak up.
Welcome, Xavier.
Thank you, owner. Thank you. Hi, Tony Stark. Hi, Bones. Hi, Zizo. Hi, owner. Is that
Yeah, of
Captain
course.
Boing-Boing?
Yeah, of
How
course.
are
It's
Even
you?
Captain.
Xavier is even
How are you
Xavier is
guys?
in computers field.
Okay.
What is Javier mean in computer science?
Huh?
I don't
Xavier.
understand his job.
It sounds like a language.
No, he's not into programming. That's for sure. No,
No, I'm
he is
talking
into
about.
programming.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm stupid into program. I'm stupid. Really stupid. Yeah.
What he just said, I didn't got him. What did you say, Javier? I didn't got you. What did you say?
Um, do you mean about Tony?
What?
Oh, I mean, do you ask about Tony? Tony Stark?
No, I'm talking about you. Like, he said it's Javier is also a thing in computer science. So I just asked him what kind of things it is, and he didn't say anything about it. He said no.
Yeah,
Anyway, why did you? Is that your real name, Javier? Javier is also a famous meme character all over the world.
yeah. Wait, is it your YouTube? Like, I wanna open it first, okay? The
Okay,
YouTube.
yeah, because whatever we are doing here, it's publishing on YouTube, so you can check it out, or maybe you can consider a subscribe if you wish. It's still up to you because I just recently started. Javier, where do you come from?
I'm from Indonesia.
Oh, you're Indonesian. Wait,
Yep.
is that your real name, Javier?
Yep.
What does it
Xavier.
mean? What does it mean?
Actually, like, it was my first name because I still got middle and last name, family name. Yeah. Xaviera, actually.
Javier. What?
Uh-huh.
Okay, but people usually from Indonesia, they really don't have this name, right?
Bro, no, bro. I mean, Indonesia have those name, actually. Like, especially who's the people living at the city, central city. Yeah,
They
Jakarta.
really don't.
Like, I'm from
Jakarta.
Jakarta. Yeah,
Oh, you're from Jakarta. Okay.
yeah.
How long you have been
Like,
practicing English? How it's going?
um, I'm about to 2 years. So
About
it's
the
like,
years.
yeah, 2 years. It's at the first time like kind of struggle to learning, like, was learning about grammar and first, and the second learning about the pronunciation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. My question is for you. When you started your English learning journey, how it was and how is it now? And do you still have any problem? And if you have, then what it is?
Okay, like, at the first time, struggle to speaking, because I didn't know before how to pronounce, many words, many sentence. And after I know it, I try to practice it, try it. So my struggle now is, I don't know, is it happened to people or not? When I got tired, like, after I speak a lot with people, it happened like my lips got slip sometimes, and after that,
Okay.
I forgot about the language. I forgot about how to pronounce it. I don't know. It happened like after I got tired.
Okay.
When
So
I
you got you got that word in your mind, but you cannot try it out in your mouth. That's the problem.
Yeah, I mean, is it happen to people or not? Like, I don't know. I'm curious, really curious about it.
Okay.
Like, I don't know how to call it, but yeah, every time after I speak a lot with people and I got tired, because my mother tongue is Indonesian, okay?
Yeah.
Indonesia
It's
bahasa.
Bahasa. Yeah.
Yeah, bahasa. And when someone tried to speak English with me, I responded like, why my English skill doesn't running well, like, yeah, doesn't.
Yeah. It's getting stuck. It's getting
Yeah.
stuck.
I don't like, is it real, like, normal for, for people like me, like, yeah, like, still learn about English, still try to speak English.
Do you listen to the people who are speaking English very fluently?
Let me tell you something, Boeing. I found a person who sounds very similar to you here. His name is Avocado. I don't know if you know him or not.
Yeah, of course I know him.
He sounds very similar to you.
Avocado, yeah, he is also from Bangladesh, and he's a
No, he's
member
from
of that.
Pakistan.
Avocado is no, I don't know, but he do. Is he Pakistani? I don't know because I talked with
He's
him a
from
long time
Pakistan.
ago. He's also having a avocado on his profile picture, and there is what is it called fireflies on his profile picture, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
No,
know
there's
him. What up?
avocado on over his profile picture.
And there is another that fireflies on his profile picture as well.
Yeah,
The
firefly.
firefly, yeah, the
She
firefly
has a
is
red
sitting on.
avocado. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Firefly. Okay. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
it. A firefly and
you know
avocado.
what? Let me tell you one thing. Scarlett and with their friends, they created a gang.
Uh-huh.
Who are having a firefly on their profile picture. So avocado is also from there.
Okay. Yeah, I know about it.
So maybe I'm kind of similar with his voice, but we are not same. I'm a different person. He's a different person.
I
But if you
mean,
talk
you
about
guys
Bones,
was.
but if you talk about Bones and Captain Boing-Boing, both are the same person with different account.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's kind of bothers me when people are having different account and they then pretend to be a different person.
Yeah, like I'm trying to whatever I have, I do have. Like if I'm joining someone's room, I say to them first. Like if they're known to me, I just directly say to them, I'm the Captain Boing Boing. So people easily recognize me. Who am I? And I do have a very remarkable voice. People can easily guess who am I
Yeah,
and what my
th-
voice is sounds
those
like.
are some problems with the people that like. If I talk about
Y-
me and you,
You know
if I talk
what?
about myself,
Let me
yeah.
talk about myself. Like I was using a voice changer to make fun of my friend, and when I joined his room, and I was having a kid voice, and the way I was like saying something, he said, "Yo, Captain, is that really you? Why you were using this one?" I said, "Like, what the fuck you're saying? I'm not the captain." And he said, "Oh, don't lie, because I know you very well. I know your voice very well." And
And basically,
it's not just because of my voice.
hmm
It's just also like the way I'm saying, the way I'm pronouncing English. They can easily guess who
yeah.
am I.
Yeah, people captures the way you behave, the way you act
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
rooms, and the style of the talking. I do
yeah.
capture
And
people on the basis of the style they're using while talking.
we can change our voice into different voice, but we cannot change
Exactly.
the way we talk. You know,
Yeah, it's
we
very hard
cannot.
to change the way we talk.
But people are really intelligent about this thing as well. People can easily change their voice into a more deeper, into a very more professional. If you talk about the professional voice artist, you cannot even guess it's the same person who dubbed an anime character. With
Yeah,
if you
that's
talk
that's
about
actually
anime,
sound kind of amazing.
yeah, sometimes they're being so like what it called range of their voice, and sometimes they sound so low and it's so natural. They feel like it's calm and cool, but it's still the same person who just rage on in another anime.
Yeah,
Vladimir,
that's
Vladimir T.
I was
We
about
have
to
a
say Vladimir
Oh,
Putin.
I thought he is Vladimir Putin.
yeah. I also think that like when I start
Bro, I was scared, bro. I mean, oh my god, like president of Russia come here, join people talk.
Yeah,
yeah, just like Tony
th-
Shark. It's not the same
three of the
Tony.
people thinking the same thing. Like I also think about the Vladimir Putin. You also think about the Vladimir Putin.
Yeah,
Putin. Xavier
just
also thinking about the
What what a,
same.
what a coincidence! Is it like what a coincidence? Like what a sync?
just think about it.
Yeah.
If he is a real Vladimir Putin, then how it will be
I mean, we never
very
know
good.
until he speaks. I don't even know how Vladimir Putin sounds.
Maybe we can recognize like
Bro, listen to me. Yeah, that's also happened with me. I know Vladimir Putin's face, but I really don't know how did he sound.
yeah, bro. I
Exactly.
mean,
So we're not gonna know until he opens his camera, and but he can't
Yeah.
because certainly he's unverified.
Hi, Vladimir. Welcome.
Hi, I am not Vladimir Putin. I am just Vladimir.
but we can recognize like your voice like yeah you come from Russia. Is it alright? Like
Yes, I
You're
am
not
from
gonna
Russia.
believe until you open up your camera, show up your face.
oh my
Show
god!
us your
Like I was so
show us you're
scared.
another Putin.
I'm scared. I'm really scared about it. Shit.
Yeah, please don't send your agents behind us if you're Vladimir Putin. I think Vladimir Putin don't understand English because he used translators.
Nah, bro. How, bro?
Putin
Come
can speak
on, don't,
English and German.
bro. Vladimir Putin able to speak English, bro. I mean, he ever come to Indonesia? About to discuss with our president, Indonesian president. They talking in English. They talking in
Okay.
English.
So he just don't talk English with Trump.
I have
Uh,
no idea about it, bro. I mean, you have to watch your behavior, bro.
Trump
Not
Trump can
there.
speak Russian.
Привет,
Oh,
привет,
okay. Maybe
Vladimir.
for that reason they were speaking in Russian language rather than they
hmm
use English. Because Vladimir
Actually,
Putin is
this is a
good in.
problem with the there's a problem with the French people when you go to the France. There's some of the people which are really racist, and this even happened with me that I was traveling in train and I went to I wanted to travel on the train and I wanted to get the ticket. I went to the ticket master or the place where they were providing the ticket. I asked them what is the timing of the train and what is the timing of the train, and he said that like I greeted him in the first place in French. I said bonjour and kind of things. And later on he said, "Do you speak French?" I said, "Not that much." He said, "If you can't speak French, I can't speak English."
Okay.
And he said that in English, and that really pisses me off because what the hell? You're just like trading languages the um most disgraceful things. It's just a way of communication. Yeah, so we have our bad experience in different countries.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but
But
it was not
you
about bad experience
I
in
mean,
different country, but
I
it
mean,
is
guys.
a
Guys. Let him talk, bro. I mean, Vladimir. Hi, bro. How are you, bro? Vladimir T. Isn't it
I'm
like
fine. I'm fine, thank you.
okay? You're fine.
he just sounds very mature guy, right, Tony?
what?
He do sounds very mature guy. Like he do sounds very
He
well.
certainly he has like a lot of things I have said to him, and if he didn't reply, if he didn't get angry, then yeah, of course he is.
Anyway, oh Tony, I'm following you. You can follow me back in Captain Boing-Boing. It's going to be very good if I talk to you later.
Yeah, sure, sure. It is a serendipity media.
Like, do Russian people have Vladimir Putin name a lot in their country? Vladimir.
It,
What do
I
you
think
It
it's
think?
is
common,
a
isn't it?
very common name in Russia. Mostly people mm, elder than 30 have this name, but in younger generation it is very not so
Yeah, yeah, got
common
it.
name. Not so common name.
The young generation, they're not keeping the name of Vladimir. What does it mean, by
Yeah.
the way, in English?
Yeah. What does it mean?
It is a stupid meaning. It is like uh,
You're calling your president
owner
stupid?
of the world.
Owner of the world?
Owner of the world?
Yes, yes.
Okay, that's
Right.
why Vladimir Putin, he really want to, um, what it called? He want to be a owner of the world.
I
Maybe,
mean,
but
He's
with
trying to
the
be.
name your president is carrying, there's no doubt
Yeah,
he can own the world.
yeah, if he want.
Uh-huh, yeah.
If he said like, you know what, I can destroy the whole world with within an hour, then he can do it. Oh, there is someone. Anyway, Vladimir. So, if you don't mind, what is the purpose to be here?
I like to speak to people from different countries. I practice English at the same
Okay.
time.
What do you work?
My work, my job,
Yeah. Yes, yes.
my job is very simple. I work in a hypermarket now.
You work in a what?
Hypermarket. It's just
Hypermarket.
big shop or supermarket,
Okay.
but very
Okay.
big.
You work in a supermarket?
Yes, something like this, but bigger than a supermarket.
So it's just like you're a shopkeeper.
No, I am a shopkeeper. Shopkeeper is shopkeepers is they have many the whole chain of this shop,
You know
but
what?
I work.
There is a bit no word that that people need to change the word in Russia. They pronounce the H word as it sounds with like "h," right? If I'm not wrong, Tony, right? They used to
Mm,
say H as
H.
"h."
they write it like this. I don't know. I'm not sure.
X. Okay.
X it is in English and Russian it is ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Exactly. And because my girlfriend, she used to write this like she's from Russia, so
Okay. So your ex was from. Oh, your ex or your girlfriend? Is she still your
now she
girlfriend?
became ex. Yeah,
Okay. She used to sound like your girlfriend is from Russia. Okay. How old are you,
yeah.
Tony?
I am 27.
Where you are living right now?
I'm living in India now. Like I'm not planning to stay here for too long. I just come here and go. Come here and go.
Okay. Where you exactly live? Like in your work life.
Okay. If I have to say this, then you can say that I live in UK in Manchester.
Okay. So you work from there.
Yeah,
Your office
I
is
can work from anywhere I want. That's the thing.
okay. So your office is there.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is not necessary to I have to work in a specific place. I just have to
Yeah,
work. That's all matters.
people are who are into software engineering, into computer related things. They really don't need to work from office. They can easily do the remote works. They can do
Exactly.
anything from anywhere. We have a YouTuber here in our country. So maybe he's also into computer science, and nowadays he's having more than 2 million subscriber in his YouTube channel, and he's a vlogger. So he visit every country, and he just posted on YouTube.
Mhm.
Nowadays he's really famous. Like as you know, like we do have a very small, like if we compare to the India, we have a very few space, but still in our country he's one of the very famous YouTuber, and
Yeah.
he's in the computer science. And the way he said, like, you know what, once he was doing a podcast. In his podcast he said like, I can do anything from anywhere. Like my job is like that, like I can do remote from anywhere. So it's really, so that's why I'm doing it. It's my passion. I love to do this thing.
The main branch of my country it is in Korea, so I never have decided to go to Korea because I have to learn, and there's a lot of troubles. I have to learn the language barrier, and it's a lack
Yeah,
of communication.
there is a language barrier if you really want to go in Japan, in China, in Korea. They have their language barrier. But when it's come
Yeah,
about an European country or an India,
yeah, it's kind of a problematic thing. So you work from
yeah, it is.
anywhere.
And the main problem is that languages are so hard to learn. You know, if you talk about Spanish or French, like if you talk to the multilingual person, they will say like it's easy to learn
Yeah, it is
But when
easy
it's come
actually.
about, but when it's come about the Korean or Japanese or Chinese, it's really hard to understand what they're saying even.
Hmm. Firstly, they have a whole different system of the alphabetical representations of the letters, and I can't even say that if it's alphabetical or not. It's totally different. I can't even say that. It's the wrong term if I'm using it.
There's a dog barking in your side. Is that it? Do you have
There's a
pets?
lot of dogs. I mean, a lot of dogs roaming in the streets of India. I can't turn on Chris because it doesn't support my device. That's the problem.
Okay, so do you have any pets in your house?
I have a Doberman.
What
Um,
it is? It's a cat or dog.
it's a Doberman dog. It's a breed of the dog.
Okay, I don't know. I
Doberman.
don't know. What is that? Can you type it down? I guess I never hear about that dog.
It's a famous dog breed. It's a German.
Okay, just put the word in our text box. You're so fast in typing, you know. Like yeah, like since you joined till now, like I'm just getting impressed by your texting because we are talking and you were just texting. Okay, it's like it just looked like a police dog, right?
Let me show you the picture.
Yeah, I already searched on Google. Google is showing me the picture of that. They don't have very big tail, right?
I didn't cut his tail, her tail, I will say,
Oh,
because
it's a girl.
I need to do some mercy on her. Yeah, it's kind of a harsh for me to do such things, crop the ears and
And
cut the
they're
tail.
really so fast, right? They are really so fast in running.
They are indeed. Yeah, I have her from 6 years, 7 years. Yeah.
When you got her.
I adopted her 7 years ago, so it's 2025. Then just consider that I adopted her at 2018.
Okay, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Do you have
I
any
got it.
pets?
26 November.
Okay. Do you have any pets, Vladimir?
No, I have no now. I
If you
have
love
had a cat, but several years ago.
several years ago. If he talk, he exactly sounds like a native Russian people, right? How do I say how are you in the Russian language, Vladimir?
What?
How do I say how are you in Russian?
How are you?
Yeah.
Uh, it is a. We do not say how are you
Exactly.
in this sense. We say здравствуйте, or привет, ну, или о
It's like как
как ваши дела, или как дела, о
Yeah,
как
как дела.
дела.
That's
But
really hard.
it is not common, not very often. People prefer to say здравствуйте or привет.
Basically, they use this term when someone is sick or someone just came from bad time or something like that.
Okay.
hmm I'll be visiting your YouTube channel.
Okay, you can take a look. Here's
I have to take a look at this.
yeah, you can hear your voice from my YouTube channel as well.
Yeah.
Maybe there's
Um, I
a
have been
single
to the
person.
philosopher room too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was also in his room several times, but I didn't speak in his room because like I was in Steve's room rather than the philosopher room because he always used to talk in a very sensitive topic, and I try to avoid that. So whenever I want to listen to the people what they say, I just join in their room and I just listen to him and then I leave. And when it's come about Steve, I stayed his room for a long time. I talked with him a long
But
time.
he is very particular.
Too.
He's very particular about this God kind of things.
Yeah, it is. And even though like whatever he is doing, he took shorts from it and then he published on YouTube.
Yeah.
If the topic is more sensitive, if someone's saying so sensitive about something, he used to. And
Mm.
he really don't use just only free for talk. There is another application. I forgot the name of that application. It's probably High Local, maybe.
Oh, how local? Yeah, he do stream
So
there too.
yeah, he also used that application. You know what? There is just only two platform that you can use in your mobile and in your computer at the same time. And
Hmm.
that is High Local and Free for Dog. And there is no another application that you can use in a both device. Hi, Scarlett. Welcome back.
Yeah, I do subscribe.
Okay, thank you. I think I need two more to get to reach 100.
Oh, okay.
I will get that
Like
now.
right now, I'm just the only person here.
Maybe there is another friend of mine. She is also watching it.
Yeah, there were two people watching. We're having a very general conversation, and now we have a very interesting person as Scarlett. She gonna give some fun
Yeah,
here.
of course.
Yeah, I'm waiting for any of the lovers coming.
Scarlett is not listening. Maybe she got a call again.
No doubt, no doubt. But perhaps she will not be speaking if I'm speaking.
No, not really. You're also a nice person.
No
Hi.
doubt she is a nice person. I'm actually a friend of her.
Oh, you're a friend of her. Okay, that's why you joined.
Yeah, that's not the only reason. Like I'm staying even she left.
Yeah, that I know. But like, I was just asking you about your first when you joined. Like, why did you join? If we ask you, then what you will say to
I
me?
just saw people online. I was getting bored, so I thought like I was about to leave from my company because I leave
You
from my workplace because I was like getting bored. So I said like why not get online and see the check out to the people and we have free Wi-Fi available. And free Wi-Fi is also available in my house, but I never leave the free things. I use them at their full potential.
how often you use Free for Talk?
Nowadays, I'm not using that much. Not in the daytime, of course.
I really use Free for Talk, but like if you talk about this month, maybe probably this is the longest conversation that I'm having here in this room after 1 month, maybe. Because I usually stay in a room just for 1 hour or maybe 1.5 hour, and then I leave. But I don't know when I created this room. Let me check it out. I created this room maybe in 3 o'clock. It's been 3 hours. I'm staying here in this room. And Scarlett is the only one person who is talking a lot with people. Like I was being owner, but she was like using her power as a owner. Right, Vladimir,
Mhm.
right there. Okay,
Okay, go ahead.
Vladimir is listening to us very peacefully. He didn't say
He
anything.
has a very patient guy.
Yeah, he is just like you, because he was also listening to us for so long time. But at least
We
like he
have
was there.
bones.
Yeah, Bones also
Even
the same person. Bones and Captain Boing-Boing both are the same person.
I have a skill that I can chat as much as I can talk.
Yeah, bro. I saw your skill. You are super fast in typing. Rather than Like if I say you should need to talk and you should need to text at the same time, maybe your texting will be go faster than your speaking.
No, 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 it will not go faster than mine speaking like fast. I'm actually finding mercy. I can speak way much faster than this.
Yeah, you're already speaking so faster. There is no doubt about it.
Yeah, I do often create sometimes English reading rooms. I do make people read because I personally consider reading is the most important thing, and you learn a lot. I put a very big emphasis on it.
Yeah, it's also a key of your speaking. Okay, he got disconnected.
Ah,
You got an
I'm back.
internet issue. Yeah. Okay. Welcome back.
Uh, I don't know, I was just like moving too much, and it got disconnected.
Okay. Vladimir, do you have anything to ask? Then you can ask for it. You need to contribute some because we are having a very good conversation, maybe. So you can say something. If you have anything to ask about English or anything that you want to know.
I would like to ask all about English, but I don't know. And specifically, I should ask. It is I need practice, but sometimes I don't know what to speak about. I interested in something religious, psychological, but people do not like these topics.
Yeah, especially for me, like I always say to the people in my every conversation that I have here in Free for Talk and in every streaming that I did in my past, I always say to the people like I usually skip three topics while I'm having a conversation with someone. The first one is talks about religion, talk about talk about the culture and the country, and there is another thing is very sensitive, that is politics. So if you
Yeah, it
started
got
about,
worse. It got worse once you started these topics to talk with the people. It just keep getting worse because people don't have that much patience to carry on such type of conversation. I mean, you can do it in a normal way. You can have a very good conversation. You can have a very good result out of it. But
yeah, but
the
I really afraid of to debate anything. Yeah.
people have different ideologies, and they're very much enforced. They think that someone is trying to enforce them, or someone is trying to make them believe what they believe on. And so they just don't want to discuss about it in a normal way. Just they wanna, you know what? Um, how do I supposed to say? They have to. My God, my brain is fuzzy.
Who's that Joel Queen having this kind of crazy profile picture? Hello, Joel Queen.
Zul Queen. There's a Zul Queen, Zul King, Zul King, and there's a Zul
Oh, hey, I got it. Maybe she's mocking someone. There is another person whose name is Queen Gel here in Free Fire Dog. She was like creating multiple rooms here, so it could be that
Queen.
person.
I named Zul King as a Zul King. I mean,
Joking.
I named Zul Queen as a Zul Queen. I don't know. I just sometimes I like to have a make make fun of people. Not to be mean, not to hurt them, but yeah, just to make people laugh.
Oh, Afzal Alam came back again. Hello, Afzal.
What is up, Tita
Yeah,
Scar?
yeah. He was talking in this room before, and I started. Maybe we were in a social. Oh, he left. Why did
Okay, I'm
he left?
challenging you when with one thing. Okay,
What it is?
um, you have to text this in the same way.
I'm not getting you. What are you saying? What do you mean?
Just text the same thing, not copy paste it, but type it like the way it is.
What are you talking about?
And I texted something in the chat box. Just type it
Uh,
down in the same way.
Wait a second, let me check it out because I'm into another tab, so
Okay.
I didn't saw your text.
You're very much focused, even after being on a different tab. Usually
How
I
do I
be in a different tab, I get distracted. Yeah, you have to type this in the same way.
type it?
Just type it. Like, I need to check if you can put this square with a letter or not.
No, I cannot. I cannot do that things. How did you do that, by the way?
It's a secret.
Okay, but if you're interested, then you can tell it the secret as well. That would be better if we learn.
Yeah, I can do a lot of things. Like, I can type this.
Bro,
I
of
can type
course
I
you
can type
can do
this.
this because you are a programmer and you know lots of thing about the computer. So of course you know that.
Tony Stark for a reason.
Yeah, Tony Stark for a reason.
Man, just kidding. We were having very much very much formal conversations. I thought to destroy it.
Your voice is getting lower. There's
No, I'm saying that we were having very much of the very formal conversation at that time. So I just thought to destroy it.
okay. But how do I
Seriously.
do that things? Would you like to teach us, like, if we got that time? Especially that
As a,
Esquire so that you just used. I'm not talking about the other symbol. I'm talking about just only T Esquire. How did you do that?
yeah, like I can do anything as a square. Like if I have to say for a square, I can do that. But it's a
Yeah, I
secret.
know you can do that, but how you are doing it? But if you really don't want to share it, that's completely fine. But if you want, then you can show.
It's a secret tab. I downloaded it from the internet and I just arranged it with my keyboard. And
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. I'm not good at with the mathematical thing, even though I cannot pronounce the s- name of the symbol. How to pronounce it? How you
I
pronounce?
don't know. I think it's beta. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
beta.
I know that. I know beta. There is. I don't know about the middle three one that you just texted. You know, there's a triangle.
That's a currency. That's a currency.
I
And this one is called delta. It's usually represent. It usually represents temperature and chemistry at the thermodynamics. And this one is thing I think that shows the bond between something.
okay. Abdul Alam is trying to so hard to join this room and trying to talk with us. Still, he's
You got a
having
bad
some kind of
connection.
bad connection. Yeah. Oh,
And
he left again. That's really bad, bro. He's trying to join so many times, but he cannot doing it.
yeah. You know what? Like the Silk when joins and she or he, I don't know. They just listen, don't say anything.
It's completely fine. Oh, he texted me in my social. He said, "I am watching you guys live, bro. I cannot hear your voice. You cannot hear my voice."
I think I can because I'm also watching the live stream.
Yeah, but I can like. Are you okay?
He's in your social.
Yeah, he's in my social. There's when he left from my room, and that time I started following him, and that's how he got in my social. You know.
I see.
Oh my gosh, it's 11 o'clock here in my time zone.
Yeah, 11, yeah. Bangladesh.
It's probably 10:36 o'clock in your time zone. Maybe it just hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vladimir, you can say something. You are also listening us for so long.
I think
We have another participants. Why they do not speak? Okay. Oh, Zul Queen, or we have Scarlet. Scarlet, where are you from?
Scarlett will
Say
be
just no.
Scarlett is doing something, so that's why she is so far from her microphone. That's why is in her profile picture is showing.
I think Vladimir is a Russian spy.
I think if I'm not wrong, Joel Queen, if you don't speak up or if you don't text, then I'm going to kick you out. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just like there is
She's
that
not gonna
issue
speak anyways.
if you are not saying something.
No matter how hard you try, she's not gonna speak.
Yeah, you can even. It's
Okay,
not probably a she. It's a man maybe.
man lady?
Yeah, probably.
It's is well, don't you think like if you call it man boy, then it's gonna be more better rather
Man
than
boy.
calling her. Okay. Bones removed all the messages of Soul Queen and Bones has kicked Soul Queen. Oh, Bones and Boing-Boing is the same person.
Yeah. Because well, I use Bones for streaming and I use Captain Wing Wing to talk. Because while I'm using a crisp microphone, it's also like I'm using another browser to catch the voice of my catch my voice on stream. So that's why I use Bone because I share the screen of Bones and in another browser I'm talking like I'm using for talk.
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah, and it's really tricky. Like it's make my voice better, and it's also reduce my background noises.
It looks like it. That's a kind of a complicated thing. I really appreciate it. If it comes to the normal people, they wouldn't even consider doing such things. But people do that. It takes time. It takes hard work.
Yeah,
Hope
it
you're gonna
is.
get better.
It takes a lots of time.
Yeah, it
before
takes a lot.
before I jump into a live, I create my own. You know what? Thumbnail is really easy nowadays. Like I had a YouTube channel before, and I was like creating a video. It's called animation music videos. Like if you know about anime, so I just put the anime scene on a music, and
Hmm.
it goes like I just sync the music with the video. And it goes on YouTube, and I got a very like I got almost more than 1,000 subscriber on my YouTube channel. When unfortunately one of a guy I don't know where did he came from, but when I check my Google account, like when it was locked, my
Hmm.
Google said it was locked in two devices, and one was from Vietnam and another one was from India. So
Hmm.
I was hacked by those people, and they posted a video. They didn't post just only single videos. They posted a lots of video on my YouTube channel, and the YouTube community they has banned me because I was like they're having copyright issue on my channel, and for that reason they just banned my channel, and I didn't got back. Still, I cannot use that email as like to use YouTube.
That's sad. Like you earn, somebody stole, somebody just ruined
Bro,
some.
like I was, you know what? In back of the day, like when I was making video, it took so much time to make a thumbnail, to make to like the video editing was also not like easy. I have
I
to. I
used
have
to
to
have
make.
a YouTube channel, so I understand the time it takes and everything.
Yeah.
Because I like it takes if you're doing a good editing and kind of things. I used to make videos in the programming languages I used to teach for coding. And
Okay. So you
okay,
were also
hello
a
there.
teacher. So you were also a teacher of. Oh, thank you so much. I have to
Not
go.
professionally, I'm not professionally a teacher, but yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I got it. But what
I
kind of
got
language that you teach?
I the first video I have posted on the YouTube channel I taught C. It was like around 9 hours video. I
It
like
was 9 hours video.
yeah, I decided to like launch a full playlist and then I taught Python and
You you
I
you
taught JavaScript and Java.
you still have that YouTube channel or not?
No, I deleted it. I deleted it. I get I think 1,500 or 2,000 followers about something. I deleted it, but later on.
People are loving coding nowadays. People who really don't study about computer science, but still, if they talk about their freelancing, they goes for the way they goes for the coding.
Yeah, I think the first language I learned was also C.
Was also C.
Yeah, I learned it in the school. I was in a school and I was very interested with the thing, and my teachers were very good, and they introduced me with the coding stuff, and I did some of the research as to my teachers. I was used to be the kind of person who was I used to be very curious. I'll not say that I was very good in the studies, but yeah, I was a curious person. So I ask a lot of questions. I used to ask a lot of questions and a lot of things I get introduced with. And yeah, I get to know about C language, and later on I discovered about I discovered C++. I learned that using a book and a computer, because there was no video lectures available at that time.
Yeah,
And then I get into the college, I learned Java and everything.
but you learn it in the right time. Now you're earning a lots of money from it, so you learn it on the right time. Anyway, Scarlett is just back. Hello, Scarlett. Welcome back again.
Welcome back, Scarlett.
Hi. Yeah, you can speak.
She's on a call. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
probably. Why? I don't know why. Like, who called you out again and again?
She was AFK from the computer screen, but she is still out of the communication section.
Yeah,
She cannot speak.
Scarlett, you can speak.
Or perhaps she is afraid of her live
I'm
stream.
working as a spy. Okay, maybe she's afraid to show off her voice on a live stream. So for that reason, maybe. I don't know.
Bro, it's not like that.
Then why? Then why you were doing it?
You know, I'm very moody.
Yeah, you are. Probably. How do I know that? Anyway, I gotta go right now. It's been a lot of time that I'm spending here. I still do have work, so it was really great conversation with you, all of you, especially Tony Stark. It was really nice conversation with you because
Bro, what? Ungrateful? How ungrateful you are.
yeah, I'm also grateful to you
I
as
was
well.
here the whole time. I mean, I was
No,
the
you,
first.
bro, I didn't,
I,
I
I
didn't
have
run
joined
through
this
you.
room a couple of times, but this is the first time I'm getting a chance to talk with him.
You
Anyway,
done?
Yeah.
You done with
anyway,
your
the
streaming?
argument is over. So it's a bye
Did you
from me.
close your streaming?
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to stop my streaming and I'm going to close this conversation as well that I'm having.
Okay.
You may guys go on if you really want to talk with each other. then you can go on. I'm going to try. Oh, finally, that comes up at the end of my conversation. Anyway, I'm going to transfer this room to Scarlett. So it was a great conversation with you, all of you guys, and thank you for having me here with you as well.
Thank you for having you. You have
Okay,
us.
so this is
Yeah,
your room.
but not now.
This is unfair, bro.
Anyway, bye bye. Have a good day.
Have a good
Not
day.
good day,
Have a
good
good
night as
day.
well.